Hey guys, how are you folks doing this afternoon? Now, I'm going to jump in and do this video here while you guys are distracted with other things. I'm going to enlighten you with some stuff that's going on, which I do believe they really don't want you to know. Now, the world is now facing a drought crisis. The entire world. It's now affecting over 3 billion people. Now, let's take the US for instance. Let's narrow it down a little bit. This is a worldwide problem, but let's narrow it down in the US. 48 states are having this problem. All right. Now they estimated over 160 million people are now being affected by this. This drought problem, folks, it's from this past summer. We had record heat that in certain part of the US that have never happened before, but it happened. There is over, I think, 320 million acres of farmland that's being affected. Now, the reason why is because the groundwater underneath the soil, it's basically being used up, okay? Just because we have rain in large abundance, very quickly, it doesn't get to penetrate the soil and go into the ground properly. So we have what is called runoffs. The rain is not falling as much as it should in these areas. Now, keep in mind, folks, this is a worldwide problem here. It's just that I'm using the US as my pivot point. Puerto Rico also is having the same problem. Now, this problem is going to escalate, folks. Everything I've been saying that's causing the earthquake, that's causing the hurricane, that's causing the tornado, this is part of what comes with it. Okay? Our electromagnetic field is no longer the same. Our frequency of our planet is no longer the same. Now, when these things change, obviously our planet is going to change. Also, people are going to change. Also, animals, behaviors of animals are going to change. People are going to start acting crazy. I really don't need to get into that. You guys are seeing it for yourself. No one is normal anymore. Barely. It's one of the hardest things to meet normal people. You know, I'm not saying I'm the exception. I'm crazy in my own way. I've been called crazy so many times, but I've been called crazy for giving information like this that go against the norm, that people are not used to hearing. All right. So if that made me crazy, yeah, I'm part of that crazy group too, but I'm not that crazy like some people. The reason for this video, folks, is to give you an idea of what's ahead of us. All right. We're going to have problems with food. I said that. I'm going to say this again. We're going to have problem with food. All right. Famine is going to be a huge problem in the coming years. I would say in the next year to 2 years, we're going to have serious problem with food. This is going to be on a worldwide scale, guys, because the increase in the drought from last week worldwide went up 35%. The increase in the drought from last month went up 200%. In some states, the governors are telling the resident, take short showers, water your plants less, don't use as much water for these, don't wash your car as much. You get my point? They don't want you to use the water the way you normally use the water. They want people to cut back. It's slowly being implemented into society because they don't want you guys to panic. Folks, I don't pay attention to the TV. I know it's all a distraction. I pay attention to the real issue. What's coming in the sky? These are the problems that comes with it. All right. I always stress, learn to be self-sufficient. Learn to survive off the land. Teach each other and how to have these skill set. Because I promise you, I don't even want to swear, but in this case I will, as God is my witness. You're going to need it, because we're going to have serious problem very soon. And this problem is going to be on a global scale. We're going to have a problem with food. When there's a shortage of food, the price of this product is going to go through the roof. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd rather have food than money. Why? I can't eat money. You get it, right? So today, they're releasing this information, slowly trickling it out in the public of what's really happening to the planet. When I saw it, winter is going to be crazy. We're going to have a crazy winter. We're not going to have a lot of rainfall. And moving further into next summer, the hurricane season is going to get even worse. Because of the heat the planet is under, because of the lack of the electromagnetic field. And when that cold air meet that hot air in the ocean, what do you think is going to happen? Get ready, folks. This is our new reality, and there's nothing we can do about it. So prepare yourself. Drought, famine is going to be one of human biggest problem in the next year to 2 years. Mark my word and watch this unfold. Don't forget my words. Okay? Thank you so much for always watching my video. I appreciate you guys. And all I'm here to do is to make you aware. It's not to spread fear in any way, because knowing is half the battle. I love you, folks.